We started off going back to the inn because we were tired, and we had a little goblin friend with us. And Lily was very passionate, arguing for Droop to be allowed, first of all, in the inn, and also to be given food. Um, and then we had the whole ale debate where was it? Oh yeah, okay. So Damsius had the ale, but actually it was Chill who did that the previous session. But anyway, Damsius sold his ale for not very many coins, unfortunately. Um, and we then ate some food and interrogated Droop, and I still stand by Ashar's actions, because goblins aren't very reliable. So we had to get as much
Yep.
information out of Droop as possible. We learned that the castle, Cragmore Castle,
Yes.
Crag Cragmore
Cragmore.
Castle, yep, is in the woods to the north, and the bugbears are in charge, but they report to someone called the Black Spider. After feeding Droop multiple bowls of stew, I think, we sent him off to find the castle and do some recon in the hopes that maybe that'll help us in the future, but also just to, give him something to do. Um, and then went back to the Red Brown hideout to find anything we missed. We did miss one hidden room, some hidden corridors. I don't think we found much else, except Malik found a letter signed with a strange symbol ordering Yarno to take the dwarven maps from. Now I really have to flip back on my notes. Gundren, there we go. What did we do then? Oh, Malik looted the alchemist's workshop, so he has lots of ingredients to either play with or sell for even more gold. We then decided to go off to Thunder Tree, and we travelled without incident until we got there, and we ignored all of the warning signs. Like we're not very alert and perceptive group of adventurers apparently, because then we got attacked by the bushes. That's all I wrote. Attacked by bushes. There are warning signs of plant monsters and zombies.
Yeah, that did
And
happen.
Casey did not
Literally a
die.
sign that said warning.
Yep. But Casey was alive by the end of all of that, so that's fine. We didn't.
After hiding right in the middle of them.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were all mostly in one piece by the end of that. But who knows what's going to happen next? The
Yes,
zombies,
there's
I guess.
always more time. Yes, there's always more time for pain and death. And yeah, I think that's thorough enough to be granted your 2 expirations.
Yay!
Huzzah!
I would like
Yay!
to comment on a section of the video where Damsius is pulling out his bag and all of the bodies that were in there, and
Yeah.
he's like, "But I don't know how they got there because it wasn't Craig who put them in there, even though it was Damsius."
I do have written down intervention with Dampius.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we had that
Yes.
talk. I
To-do
remember.
list. Yeah.
I loved that
Yeah.
section so much listening to it.
Yes, you were greatly missed, but we're glad you're here today, Lisa. If you want to be in the stream and you're not, hop in, and let's go back to Thunder Tree.
Oh
Where,
yeah, happy Halloween, everyone.
Yes.
Forgot.
Oh my gosh. Happy Halloween to
Happy
all of
Halloween.
those who are caring about that today. I don't know. Do they do Halloween in Europe? That seems like a silly question. Of course they do Halloween in Europe.
Yep. I did my Halloween event earlier this week and got terrified by zombies and serial killers and people with chainsaws. So
Awesome. You went to
Nice.
New Orleans?
well, but yeah, it's not such a big thing though. All the little kids were out tonight, so handed out some candy.
Cute. I'm looking forward to the discounted candy that goes on sale tomorrow. Well, now that all of the living bushes are now just dead bushes, things are quiet and serene once more in these ruins of yours. A light pattering of rain falls overhead, keeping you cool in the temperate 70-degree weather. And now you must decide, A, how carefully to, and B, where to tread next.
So what is this building here?
We do not
It's
know.
Yeah, it's a dilapidated building with a weathered signboard near the entrance, showing the faded image of a workhorse holding a flagon of ale. And it's sagging. The roof is in rough shape, but it does seem more intact than the ruins across the road.
Well,
Here and
here's
here.
the inn.
Listening at the door, can we hear any shuffling
Oh yeah,
sort of noises?
I was about to see if I can smell anything abnormal on the other side.
Yeah, you put your nose up there, and Ashara presses her keen drow ears, and you can both make your
There it
appropriate perception checks.
Did it do it? Oh.
Nice.
Mhm.
Oh, that was good. I don't think the dice were very good to me last time, so let's see. Nope.
Oh.
Oh.
As you were saying, there, you're a little overwhelmed by
The sunlight.
the sunlight that is beating down upon you, Ashara. It's midday. It's 4 p.m. It's only a few hours yet until sunset, but the rays are still streaming through, and it's just honestly pissing you off. But barely, you at the door at the bottom, the small crack there, and around the edges of the frame, and you are met with the smell of rotted wood and damp, wet plants, and just a hint of flesh rot.
Like this same that's coming from the skeleton next to me? Or different?
Similar, but not exactly the same. It almost smells like burnt flesh, even.
I'm gonna gesture to the
Casey
door,
looks good.
and slightly nod her head, hoping that everybody
Okay, yeah, I was
understands that I sense something inside.
I ask you, is it safe to go in?
She's gonna hold up her paw in a I'm not sure motion. Maybe?
Okay.
You've never seen a bear shrug before, but today, you see.
As much
All
as a shrug that I could manage.
Yep, that's what I was looking for because I don't know what you're thinking. So, I am going
Could
to
go either way.
Stealthily try to open this door.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't very stealthy of me.
You crouch low and you try to walk on the balls of your feet as you reach for the door's handle, and you run plumb into it as it seems to be stuck. It doesn't feel locked necessarily. The handle turns just fine, but the wooden door here is quite swollen with the elements.
It's stuck.
I guess
I'll
we
get
could
out
look
of the
for
way.
a different door.
There's a
Or
window
we
over
could use
here.
fourth.
The bear could knock it down.
Well, that's why I got
Yep.
out of the way.
Yeah, make your if you're going for the knockdown option.
Oh my god.
Sweet. Wow, guys, this is not good. Maybe we should reschedule 2 nat ones in the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes. That's really bad omens here, guys. Damsius, you make a loop around the building as barely the door. What do you have to report?
Can't find anything.
No further
Right.
doors.
What about this window here?
It appears to be boarded up with slightly rotted wood, but aside from that, not particularly interesting.
Damsius, are all the windows boarded up like this one?
Yeah.
Can I try one more time?
All right. Or you can try the window if you're really weak.
Yes to both options.
Guidance. Because I forgot I could do that.
That's better.
There we
Let me
go.
also give you the check and save macros. I didn't realize
Yeah.
I hadn't done that for you yet. And with a final burst, the door basically explodes.
I knew I'd get it.
You're just
And I'm-
dancing. Your little bear dance.
The skeletons clap.
Just nodding my head. Yeah.
You all begin to walk in, and as you do so, you can sort of see a hold, please. A hold, please. That the walls, since the windows are boarded, everything is very shrouded in darkness. It's quite difficult to see inside here, honestly, but you can sort of see with the light from the door the shadow of a dilapidated bar here, and another more intact door partitioning this building in half. Though as you all begin to shuffle and file in one by one, you hear a groaning and a scuffling as 4 figures rise from the shadowed corners.
Oh my.
And that'll be initiative, my friends. And it's notable that these creatures, they of course look like zombies. How could they not? But they're also covered in charred, like crumbling, ashen skin. As though they're animated remnants of Pompeii, for example.
But we haven't seen any indicator that there was a fire anywhere on our way into the village.
Make me a history check.
Okay.
Was that intelligence?
Nope. Yep.
Yes, I believe it is intelligence.
Not much.
The place in general doesn't look like it's particularly charred or anything like that. There's lots of greenery around. But Casey and Lily, you both remember Myrna, the person who told you about this place in the first place. She mentioned that a volcano erupted, which is what
yeah,
is
I
part
do
of what
remember
caused her
Oh, right.
village
And we're here to get
become
her
empty
family heirloom thingy, right?
Yes.
as your prize.
That's our reward, yes. All right.
Indeed. Yes. First up is the ever-aware Ashara.
When you're not in
I'm
sunlight.
inside now. I have excellent vision, so hopefully that helps.
Yes.
What can I do? That's a great question. Okay, let's just start with Sacred Flame, which I don't know if it's actually written in properly.
Let us hope.
Sacred Flame at the one directly north of me.
Okay, number 4. Number 3, my lord. All right, must make a dex saving throw. Dun, 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 dun. And the zombie just stands there and is blasted by your flame of radiance. And takes your 1d8.
Yes, this is set up properly. Great.
Aha. As the radiant magic flares over him, a puff of aged ash poofs off of him. And Barely, could you please make me a constitution save?
Oh dear.
As the puff of ash starts to choke and blind you. But you shake your head free of it and its influence.
And I will stay in my nice little corner.
Never gonna break my
Okay.
stride. Gonna hold me down.
How
Hold
effective
me
did
down.
that look? The radiant damage.
It looked fairly effective. It's not like he began to wither or melt. It wasn't especially effective, if that's what you're looking for.
Thank you.
But it did work.
I have to remember how to play this character.
Barely. You shake your head free of the puff of ash. And what?
I'm going to give them a little bite. This one here.
Number
in the
4
corner.
or number 3? All
Number
right.
4, I'm assuming.
And you get a mouthful of charred, rotten flesh.
It don't bother me. Yeah, it
Oh
don't
my.
bother me.
And as you use your jaws to rip off his leg, and as he's staggering down to the ground, you slash with his claws, completely severing his head from his body.
Sweet.
Yes. And then I am going to once my page loads, I'm gonna do
Amazing.
my bonus action unarmed strike to number 3.
Number 3, my lord. And you reel your head back, giving him an
Decent
intense
headbutt.
headbutt. Yeah, and another puff of ash erupts from its body. Please make me another con save.
Alrighty. Yeah.
Excellent. You've seen this
Wow.
once before. You're fine.
Perfect.
Okay. Boy. Drakthor's gonna do what Drakthor does, and he's gonna rush in, leap over the bar, and swing his great axe at zombie number 1. Striking into, my god, the decrepit flesh
Ow.
of the zombie. And you see the front of his blade alight with an orange glow as he's going to fire strike and deal a d10 of damage. Taking this one completely out and doing a con save of his own as that puff erupts onto Casey, Drakthor, and this particular skeleton thrall, who also needs to make a constitution save, please.
Okay.
Grim, do you need help with all the people you're playing? I think
If you,
I could dig Draxor if you want.
yeah, if you would like to do that, yes. Strike of Giants, use PB, disable, blah, 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 blah. All right. Yeah, I'll give them to you right now.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I was feeling a little sorry for you there.
Yeah. Your skeleton thrall seems to start coughing up a lung that it doesn't have.
Like you can't even breathe.
He doesn't have eyes either, but somehow. Oh wait, no, you're fine. Your skeleton's not living. I missed that caveat.
My skeleton's not alive. You're right.
You are correct. Yes, that does
I
check out.
didn't even think about it. I was like, what?
And the ash just sort of floats through its open mouth, dribbling out from its chin, scooping through its eyes, and it just kind of chuckles. And that'll be Drekthor. You hear noise from the other room. And a pounding on the door, which busts open, and another zombie slips through. Casey.
Sorry, I got confused because it says Malik.
Does it?
It says Casey, and then it also says Malik because apparently Chill was playing me last time.
Aha.
No big deal. Okay, so Casey is going to shoot her crossbow at number 3.
Number 3. Yeah, you climb aboard the bar and you take aim. Yes.
Has he gone yet?
He has not.
Okay,
Oh,
so I think that gets me does that give me advantage, I believe, with assassinate? Yes. So let me re-roll.
Yeah,
Oh,
fish
do I
free
need
that
to
crit.
re-roll?
Not really, but you could.
That's Malik's initiative. I apologize.
Oh, I'd already rolled them in, but yeah, you're good.
Oh, my bad.
Damn it.
All right, let me re-roll that. Crossbow. Oh, we'll keep the original damage, obviously. I said that before I saw what it came up, actually. All right, so that's 16 points of damage.
Amazing. And the bolt takes him in the left eye, causing him to fall.
All right, and I am going to stay right where I am since I no longer have to disengage. Thanks, Draxthor.
Huzzah. More lumbering steps are heard, though this time there's no door in the way. And so instead of falling through, the zombie slams its fist into you, Lily. Wait. Oh my god. Hold on. Wait 1 second.
I'm waiting.
We're all waiting.
Patiently. Give me 1 second as I forgot that these are zombies. This guy stays dead.
Oh, right.
Your favorite feature, guys. This guy is still up with 1 hit point. This guy remains dead as well. Okay. Slam, 21.
Yeah, what was that damage?
9 bludgeoning as he just nails you right in the jaw.
It's not nice.
bringing us to our friend Malik standing outside.
All right. Malik is going to go for this one. He's going to move over here so he has better line of sight, and he is going to hit him with a crossbow.
Yeah. A bolt flies through the room between Damsius and his skeleton over Casey's head. Pew! Right into the zombie, who lets out a puff of ash, though nobody is nearby to be injured by it.
All right.
It stumbles forward, reaching for Casey atop the bar, slamming into her. For 9 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Having began to falter, but rose back again to his feet, the zombie continues to assault, barely. Damsius, your brethren, they're fighting.
I don't know these guys. All right. Damses is gonna stay outside, and he is. One of his skeletons is gonna walk up and. Actually, no. Damses is gonna hold his action.
Okay.
For when. One of his skeletons gets hit, so he's gonna hold his movement and his action for the skeleton, and
Okay.
the skeleton is gonna walk up and short sword him.
The one in front of Casey?
Yeah,
Why the fuck does he have a +2 short sword?
that's what the
Holy
spell
God.
sheet said.
Terrible. Terrible. But yeah, he swings that shiny magical sword and slices through the zombie's rotted flesh.
And the other skeleton's gonna do the same thing.
Only one of them makes contact.
Okay. And that's it for me.
Okay. Bringing us to Ashara.
Is other than the zombie? Well, can I still hear shuffling? Is there a lot going on in the next room? Do I think?
Not that you can hear, no.
Oakley dokley. Let me think then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I would like to cast. In that case, I would like to cast. Do I want to do this? Yes. I would like to cast Bane on. I'm going to step to the right. On this zombie, and this zombie. I see this
Okay.
zombie. If I step further to the right.
Let me
Oh.
see. If you were to step one more to the right, I do believe so.
Okay. Yeah, so I'd like to cast
Sort of, yeah.
Bane on Bun. And
Post that for us.
yeah. So they have to make charisma saving rolls.
Okay. And they're notoriously super good at that. And all of them
Oh, almost. Okay.
fail. Wow.
2. Yeah, okay. And that was an action. Bonus action. No, that's concentrating,
Why?
so I'm concentrating on Bane.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to stick with that because I can't do anything else that's concentration based.
Okay.
Oh, I need to change out my spells. To write notes. Okay, thank you.
You are so welcome. Barely.
All right, I am going to go for this one first. That's hurt.
Okay.
Is a 9 miss?
It does not.
Perfect.
Yeah, you rip off another chunk of flesh. And he's gonna make his con save, because I remember this time. And he falls truly 100% dead.
Now I'm going next for the other one.
Okay.
And then I will forego my unarmed bonus action as long as I do. A spell slot. I'm going to heal myself.
Thick.
All right. And that is it for me.
Bringing us
Right.
to Casey Drakthor.
Drakthor finds a zombie conveniently right in front of him. So he pulls out his great axe
Oh,
and obliterates it, I hope.
he absolutely beheads it.
All right.
Him and that axe.
Stay where I am for now. That's it for Drakthor.
Okay. This zombie shuffles around, sort of, and does its best to swing upon you. And even with the minus D4, that still more than hits Brown barely.
Wow.
For 8 bludgeoning damage. Casey.
All right. I am going to aim at that one through the door that I can partially see with my crossbow as soon as I find my own character sheet. Oh, and that was supposed to be an advantage too. Sorry.
Well,
Right, so 2021. Not a crit. And then I am going to bonus action disengage and get the hell out of Dodge.
there's no one to disengage from at the moment.
Oh,
So
okay,
if you use dash if you want.
Yeah, I will do that. Nah, I don't want to get too far away. I want to be able to still see. So I'm going to go like here.
Okay. All right.
But maybe I will bonus action hide.
Okay, yeah, that works. What you got going on? All right. Easy peasy squeezy.
Right, here we go.
Malik.
All right, Malik is going to do the same. He's going to go for this one, and he is going to use his crossbow. Damn.
He steadies it on Damsius's shoulder and pew! Straight ahead, but only takes the zombie in the neck. And since it doesn't need to breathe, it remains upright.
Damn. I feel like the zombie is too resilient.
It is kind of the thing.
All right. Dante is gonna. No, not Dante. Damsius. Sorry, I was lost in thought. Uh, Damsius is gonna run in and wedge between the two skeletons and hold his action at the hands of both the skeletons' back and like each hand on their backs, and then he's gonna hold his action for one of them getting hit, and he is gonna let the skeleton beat it with the short sword.
Heck yeah. And the skeleton somehow has better aim than Malik, and once again opts for a beheading. But of course, there is everyone's favorite thing. A roll, which keeps the zombie up. It sort of flicks its head back, like nearly head in a snick, righting itself.
What do you... For con saves, sorry, can you remind me, what do you have to roll for it to be a fail?
5 plus the damage.
Okay.
Okay.
So
What's the
what's
damage?
the range laws
If it's baned, it has to minus a d4 from a saving throw.
Oh, it does. You're
Ooh, good
right.
call.
And that would keep it down. Because 5
Nice.
plus 8 is 13. Ellie to the rescue.
The other one is going to try to shoot the other one, that zombie in the other room.
Okay. And it strikes. Though not quite downing it.
That's gonna be it.
Bane, 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 bane. Where are you, Bane?
I will also get my crossbow out. I feel like we could really drive up crossbow bolt sales in the surrounding villages at this rate.
Yes.
Grim, my
Aim
crossbow bolts. I'm sorry.
I will clamber as far through onto the counter as I can to try and aim through the door. At that zombie.
And with a powerful of your bow, of your crossbow, hits the zombie right in the forehead.
Great.
And he falls. With the room falling silent once more.
This
Okay,
whole place has been crawling with zombies.
since I came outside and hid by these trees, am I hearing or seeing anything over here to my right? Or can I not see that? Can I not perceive
So
that?
this is up on a bit of a hill.
Okay.
But it's not entirely unlikely for you to see that there are 2 long dead giant spider bodies.
Oh, good. They're dead.
Yeah, they're from what you can tell, they are, on their back, legs up, curled, dead spidering.
All right, I will go back inside and not wander off by myself. Because I'm kind of hurt.
That's probably wise. Do I find anything in this room? I kind of want to sniff around and see if I can maybe find that necklace. Or the
Yeah, make me
heirloom?
a perception check. What did necklaces smell like?
Well, I would assume that it would sound or smell like similar to that lady, but then also it's been here for God knows how long, so I'm not quite sure. But it's worth a try.
Isn't that in the alchemist shop? Is that where we are?
No, we're in the pub.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean that it
Oh,
wasn't moved.
True.
well, barely.
Who
You
knows?
give the room a sniff, and aside from the scent that you are now familiar with, you can tell that this used to be a kitchen and a bit of a brewery, and you can still smell the faint scent of yeast, but the ale itself is long gone, and you don't smell any scents that remind you of fancy, expensive necklaces. Um, Danzius, you rifle through some of the refuse, but you find a lot of empty, crushed crates, sticky, dehydrated barrels, and a lot of cobwebs and ash.
Can I try to take some of the ash from the zombies to like use as like a, oh, I don't know, like take like put a little pouch on the zombie's fist. So
Yeah. So these are undead, so I'll need you to make a religion check.
religion,
DC is 10.
religion. There it is.
You you don't really know of any magical purpose for the ash, though I mean a puff of it would certainly be unfortunate if you threw it in someone's face. Um, do you have something to put it into?
Oh, yeah, that is a very good question. Um, what would you put that in? I got.
If only I had my poisoner's kit that I tried to buy.
You think Malik would be mad if I took one of his vials?
No,
No, I think he would
he
offer it to
would
you
love
freely.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
It would
gonna.
scoop some up for him.
Yeah. I would take two of his vials, make one for me, and make one for him. If I could, if I have to go to another zombie to do a second one, I'll do it.
Okay. Do you guys want to allow him the hour's worth of time he would need to do that?
Sure.
30 minutes, I'll say.
I absolutely need rest.
Yeah, a short rest will give me my wild shapes back.
Before we rest them, because I can use various things to get spell slots back, I will use Cure Wounds on Casey, because
Oh,
I can
thank
get
you.
that slot
Save
back.
me some hit dice.
Yeah. So 1d8 plus spellcasting. I haven't played a cleric in so long. There it is. Wow.
I'll take it.
This is why I heal you when you're dead. So it's the entire roll instead.
well,
Well,
okay. I still have hit dice. It's fine.
you feel slightly invigorated.
Yep.
So harness divine power and get my spell slot back.
Drakthor could probably use a hit die.
Yeah,
It's
that
worth
would
of
change
healing.
him.
Okay. If I am doing that, I can't get my hit points.
That is correct. You do not get a short
Okay.
rest.
That's fine.
None for you. But the room is, whilst a bit heavily scented, you guys have a fairly nice brief reprieve from the misting rain and whatever other hazards await you out in Thunder Tree.
At the end of the short rest, I would like to cast Aid on Lily, Casey, and Drakthor,
Okay.
because that lasts 8 hours.
So, yes, you won't put that in the red bubble, you'll just add it to your current health.
And to our hit point max.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wouldn't put it in your hit point max. I would just, because you might forget.
Make a note.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
But
see,
we
make
can
a little
go
note
back up
here.
to that note. To that.
Yeah, but only for 8 hours, and then after that, you'll have to go back down again. Ashara, 8 hours at 4:30.
42 hit points.
Wow. Fancy. And look at that, it's not even concentration.
Nope.
Perfect. Well, you all feel slightly invigorated, except for Danzius, who instead of feeling healthier is feeling heavier pockets. Now you must decide which a building shall be invaded by your presences once more.
We just follow the path around.
Yeah, so we went into this one, not this one, and not this one, correct?
That I don't know. I wasn't here.
Correct.
Yeah.
I think we
I guess we
should.
could.
So what was this one that we went into?
I think we even just peered through the door of that one, really. I think that was when the plant monsters started attacking.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So we didn't actually really look in there. I'm assuming you said there was a shop. That's where the necklace is supposed to be?
Alchemist
The
shop.
alchemist shop, and then did I can't remember how many weeks ago this was. Southeast. Southeast, the alchemist shop of Thunder Tree.
So then that would be this one, most likely, down here.
Oh, there are buildings way, way over here.
Yeah.
That's west.
Well, yeah. Wait. Oh.
Southeast is way over here.
Yeah. Far right.
East? I thought you
East
said
is right.
west.
If we're assuming the map is
Yes.
It is.
okay, yeah. So the far right is where we got to get to.
So, do we want to be methodical or just head straight over there? I don't care. We're gonna do everything anyway because we're completionists.
Yeah, I mean, do we want to get the alchemist shop out of the way while we just did our short rest and then kind of do everything else, as needed?
I literally have no preference.
Yeah. I think maybe we try and be. Well, I don't know. Because we could try and be stealthy, but then if we're not, then we risk drawing however many things towards us in the middle of the village.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we want to just deal with these 3 buildings below us now. Let's see what's down there.
Sure.
Seems smart. Invite the attention of one building's worth of whatever versus the whole village's worth of whatever. Yeah.
Mm.
So back to the one you guys peered into last week.
Yeah.
Casey and Draxor are headed over.
Okay.
Tara's gonna follow, and she's put her hood as far over her face as possible, and she's just a bit grumpy.
The damn sun. Yeah, you can see that this cottage has absolutely seen better days. This one does not even have a full door. It is completely busted down, broken. Um, from the outside, you just see a dilapidated building with no roof and an exceptional amount of overgrowth, though less, of course, seeing as some of that overgrowth happens to be living plants. You send the big guy in,
Yep.
and everything that he sees turning around in a completionist circle is broken, rotted, molded, far too gone to be of any value.
All right. Lily, are you checking the door in front of you?
Yeah, I'm kind of just peering in.
Yeah. You look inside and you see that the wind and weather have definitely done their work here, and very little seems to remain of this house either, though they're in slightly better shape than the cottage Casey was just looking at. And from the shape and slightly improved stone walls of this building, you can assume that it may have been the homes of prosperous shopkeepers or well-off farmers back in the time of Thunder Tree, but all that remains now are collapsed walls and piles of debris, though of course that's just from the outside. You and Jack Thor step inside and sort of look around, kicking a bit of rubble as Casey jumps in through a crack in the wall and rotted fallen wood. And please make me a perception check, Lily.
I can do that.
As you kick aside a particularly uh, large, wide piece of rotted board that was used for the roof, your foot hits something more solid, and you hear the clink of metal. And you look down and see a small chest nestled along the roots of one of the trees growing through this house.
Is it locked?
Do you reach down and try to open it?
Yes.
It's a mimic! No, I'm just kidding. You
learned this
lift
by
the
now.
lid. You lift up the lid and you see a glint of treasure. And within are droves of copper coins, a few silvers, and even a few golds sprinkled within.
I will take them.
Okay.
I will share.
You pick up the small chest and turn to everybody with a bright face. Look what I found!
Yeah, just gonna start handing out just everybody a little something.
So that's cash split 6 ways.
Okay. everybody's numbers for them very shortly.
And your purses all feel happily a bit heavier. Could probably buy more vials to replace the ones you've stolen from Malik, Damsius.
Nah, I'm gonna gaslight him.
And then you all continue on down the path. You can just sort of see right here that this looks like kind of like a dirt cliff face that shows the hill that is going up. So this is a good, like a sloped 50 feet elevated from you.
50 feet. Oh my goodness.
Not sheer upwards, but like the peak of the slope is 50 feet higher than you guys are right now. You take a peek, see?
Tree growing in there?
There is. There is. Taking a note from the previous building, perhaps you rifle around at the roots there. But much to Drakthor and Casey's disappointment, you find no additional chests of coins.
Can we tell what this building was?
It looks just like a fancy house, or at least it used to be.
Okay.
But everything inside is ruined or has been taken. The roof has collapsed inward. And anything of value seems to be very much no longer of value.
All right. Moving right along. Very funny to have Drakthor and Casey walking together because they have different speeds.
Big and small. Fast and slow.
Anybody else walking with us?
Yeah.
All alone.
Oh, there are
What does this
doors.
building look like? There are doors on it and walls.
Yeah. You see that this little house here is in far better condition than all of the ruined structures nearby. And it has a reinforced door with heavy iron bands and thick shutters covering the windows.
And if I walk around to the other door, will I see something similar?
Indeed. It's notable that these doors aren't swollen and rotted quite the same way.
Is there an obvious locking mechanism?
Not obvious, no.
Can I find a locking mechanism?
Yeah, if you want to, make me an investigation check as you lean down in front of the door here.
Yeah, I don't investigate well. If
There
somebody
doesn't
finds
appear
the
to
lock, I
be.
can open it.
Yeah, there doesn't appear to be a padlock, a keyhole, any of that. It's just a tough door.
All right, Drakthor's gonna see if try and pulling on it will do anything.
By all means.
Athletics check?
Sure.
Question mark?
He curls his hand around the handle and pulls back with all of his might, and unlike the other doors, it opens with ease, causing Drakthor to burst backwards with the efforts and fall directly on his Goliath buns.
We didn't check if it was unlocked.
And you can see that it is now open, revealing a cluttered cottage with lots of scents coming out of it, and an elderly man who turns from his shelf of vials, with eyes wide in alarm, and raises his hand in surrender alongside a gnarled walking stick. Oh ho now! No need for trouble. If you've come to rob me, you'll find little worth taking, save old bones and tea leaves.
Drakthor holds up his hand and says, "Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. We didn't mean to intrude upon you. We thought this whole village was deserted. We were sent here to find a family heirloom. Our apologies."
You shouldn't go around opening doors you don't own, but I suppose I could forgive you just this once. Uh, I'm surprised to see other people here. The name's Radoth, a druid, Emerald Enclave. He sort of looks Drakthor and Casey up and down. You you don't look lost. Just foolish, perhaps.
Casey bristles at that, but keeps her mouth shut. Drakthor says, "Yeah, no, we like I said, we were sent here by someone I think who used to live here. Um, for we did her a service, and she sent us to retrieve a family heirloom as our treasure from
We rescued
assisting
her.
her. Yeah, we rescued her, and she sent
Oh,
us here to get her family heirloom.
We were also sent to find Raydoth as well, I believe, by, if I'm not mistaken, the other lady that works for the, was it the Emerald Enclave, or was it the Harpers? Maybe somebody told us to find a druid.
I think you're
It has
mixing up
history. Oh, there we go.
Agatha's directive. Sorry, Sister Garel's directive to find Agatha, who is a
Oh, right.
banshee.
Right, but
Yes.
there was
But wasn't the
somebody,
druid gonna help us or something?
maybe for information on where to find Cragmaw Castle.
I can see if I
Oh,
Mm,
Cragmar
I do not
Castle.
remember that. But,
You're seeking that place. That is dangerous. Dangerous. But I do know where it is.
could you direct us?
Knowing and telling aren't exactly the same.
You could show us.
Maybe draw a map?
Look at these old knees. Look at these old fingers. I don't do either of those things very much these days, but I'll tell you what. And he sort of gestures out the door to the north. There's a green dragon up there. Venomous thing. Keeps me all penned in, and it's too close to Phandelver for anyone's comfort. You want directions to your castle? Kill that beast first. You do it, and I'll tell you where to find Cragmaw. Not before.
And you said it's to the north?
Aye, just at the top of that hill there.
Oh, where the dead spiders are.
You didn't wonder what killed them?
I assumed it was long gone, as they appear to be long dead.
Well,
But we will go look and see what we can do.
we'll see if we see you then. And he sort of just turns his back to you very bravely, one might say, and continues about his business.
Well, looks like we have a dragon to kill.
That was super awkward. I can't believe we just walked into that guy's house.
No, right? Very cringe.
Listen, this is an abandoned. How is it that he has the most pristine house out of the entire village and everything else
Look, he
is
has a welcome mat.
why, why didn't we think the one well-maintained building might be occupied?
Dude, yeah, he has a mail slot. I don't.
Look,
This
the
is an
flag's
address. Nah, it's jury duty.
up.
He's going through his mail. That's a federal offense.
You guys
Are you a
doing
cop?
Everything.
Thank God Chris isn't here.
All right, so should we head directly for the dragon or finish the buildings first?
What does anyone know anything about dragons
I don't know.
They fly.
in character?
I don't think Casey
Uh,
does. Would Draxthor?
What kind of check
Actually,
would that be?
do I know anything about dragons? Actually, out of character,
God.
I know, but
God? Would any of us know about dragons?
You do need to give God 1 second to get in between all the questions. But yes, if you'd like to see what your character knows about dragoons,
Shitty God.
It's more fun this way.
make history checks.
You're supposed to be all knowing.
I am, not y'all.
Damn.
Lily, you barely know that they've got wings.
Wait, what's a dragon?
I'm going
Do
to
those
guide
exist?
myself.
So the first Casey is actually Casey. The second one is Draxthor.
Very good. Casey and Ashara both. You know that dragons are serious. They are especially tough to deal with. But Casey, you know that seeing as he mentioned the dragon was venomous, it's likely a green dragon.
He said it was green.
Okay. They
I don't think he said it was venomous though.
Yeah,
He said venomous for sure.
I think he said poisonous.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
No, he said
there's a
venomous.
green dragon up there, venomous thing. Yeah, my bad. So you definitely know that. But you know that most dragons, they also have various types of breath weapons, definitely reaching out to anywhere between 30 to 50 feet. So there is a risk in getting in close. They're very quick. They're very tough. It would be a hard fight.
All right, so I tell the party these things are nothing to mess around with. They're very, very dangerous, and you got to stay away from them, or they will kill you. So if we're gonna do this, we gotta be smart about it, and we gotta stay away.
Are we ready to take on a dragon?
Probably not.
We are only to
Mama didn't raise a
third
bitch. Let's go.
level,
Yeah, we
my
are-
friends.
Yep.
You know what might get you to 4th level?
A dragon kill.
That is true.
All right. Well, I'll make sure that
Feel like crap.
at least Malik is alive to sign all your death certificates. Mr. Plague Doctor over here.
All right, so what do we want to do?
It's a great question.
Straight to the dragon or check out the other buildings first, knowing what awaits you at the little castle?
Can I ask how close we are to a level up? Like point wise?
Yeah, you can. So your next level is going to be at 2,700. You guys are just about 1,000 points away.
Cool. I wanted to make sure if we didn't like get the rest of the people we could level up before fighting the dragon, but I was just checking.
Depends on how much shenanigans is awaiting here in these ruins. It's
True.
not especially likely unless you were to go away and come back, but all in all, I mean, Casey, you think it's possible. I'll give you one more thing since you got that natural 20. Even evil dragons are typically willing to make deals. So there is a chance that you could, treat with the dragon, come to some sort of agreement, this for that sort of a thing.
That's an option?
Dragons do like treasure, and they like collecting things. So maybe if there's something cool that we could trade with him, he might be willing to go away. So should we look around and see what we can find first?
Yeah.
I mean, he may have already been through everything, but we did find some treasure he missed if he did.
Well, you know he did. You've got a chest of gold in your hands.
No, I'm saying that even if he looked, we don't even know if he looked, but if he did, we know he missed some stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Fair
Yeah.
point.
Let's look around.
Right. The next building.
You find another old man. I'm just kidding.
How many are there?
This one looks abandoned.
It
Some
does.
Skeletons crawl out of the bush they're hiding in.
They pick leaves off from between their ribs and bits of leather, but other than that, everything's fine. But Casey, you step into this room, this building rather, and it sort of looks like it might have once been a farmhouse. It's now very much swallowed up by a dense thicket, trees growing up at the foundations. But you take a look around, kicking up some roots, some of the intense foliage growing through, but you don't seem to find anything of interest in here.
All right. And this way goes out of town.
It does.
Okay. So back around the other way, guys, I guess. Nothing in there.
You step out of the front door, rejoining with Damsius and his skeletons. And you hear the rustling of trees and foliage,
Wow, damn tree blight.
seeming to come from everywhere all at once.
Oh.
And what you once thought was simple overgrowth begins to charge.
My first one was mine. My second one was Melik.
Very good. As long as you were clicking on his token, it should go. Yes. Butamius Maximus. Alright. Drakthor, you are first to notice the intrusion. What does he do?
He's gonna run right up and start slashing, chopping at the tree.
He does not have advantage, so the 11.
A reckless attack.
Oh, well, you gotta say that.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, with the 16, he just sort of, he runs so fast from the doorway of Rydeth's cottage towards these trees that he just, like, honestly shoulder bumps you out of the way, Ashara, and basically
Sorry,
stumbles onto
Oh
the
my.
twig blight, chopping it into little bits.
All right.
It's a lot of energy.
Jesus Christ.
do love a barbarian.
I'm gonna come up to this one, and I am going to whack him with my quarterstaff.
Yeah, you stomp down that bush very effectively.
And then I'm going to unarmed strike. No.
But you miss him completely as the bush descends into wood chips.
Oh.
I love it. You're like you beat it with your quarterstaff. Try to kick it
Then
and
I go
almost
to,
fall
like,
over because it's gone.
because it's disappeared. Right. I can't get any closer to them, so I'm just gonna be done with that.
Okay. You hear the rustling of tree. And you notice sort of like a T-Rex running through the trees. All of the other shrubbery seems to make way for the running twig. Though it spends all of its time just getting to you. This one comes up from around the corner of the house and begins to dig its thorns into your ankles, Damtius. And you are at a 16 right now. Lucky duck.
Noise.
And you manage to hop skip out of the way.
All right. Damsius is going to stand between these guys. Oh, that would give me an opportunity attack from this one, huh?
Yes, it would.
Okay, we're gonna solve that issue. Okay, he is going to hold his action for when the skeleton gets hit. And the skeleton's gonna walk up. And when is this next one due? Who's the next twig blight? Four? Okay. The skeleton's gonna hit the one in front of each one.
Okay.
Yeah, both of them are gonna attack it. 1 second.
That's definitely a hit as he swipes his sword, just sort of trying to clear out the bushes. Though the second one, the little bush is just too fast for him.
Okay. That's gonna be it for now.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but twig blight number 11 has not gone yet, correct?
That is correct.
So I will shoot at it with my light crossbow. And I forgot to hit advantage again. Damn it. But doesn't matter because anytime I score against that creature. Oh, it would have been a crit anyway. Okay.
You absolutely obliterate it with your crossbow. Somehow you line up the shot just right so that the bolt goes through the most important components of the bush, and it falls dead. Malik.
Going to hit that one with his crossbow.
Okay. Another perfectly lined up shot downs yet another.
I don't know what's up with the initiative, but
Oh,
I'm on 5. Yeah.
it's your turn, actually.
Weird
That
roll
was weird.
20 things. I would like to. I've got 1, 2. I'll just use Toll the Dead on this one down here.
Okay. He has not taken any damage yet.
Yep. That will be a 1d8 if it doesn't save.
Okay, wisdom. This is one of the wisest little bushes you've ever met. And he seems to
Yep.
pay no mind to the tolling of the bells.
Okay. And I'll just step back a little bit.
Can you hear the people sing? And more shrubbery dashes up from the thicket just to the east of this dilapidated farmhouse.
Brackthor chuckles and says, "Well, that's convenient." And he recklessly attacks.
My goodness, how very effective. And he, again, absolutely mows the grass.
All right, and
Literally.
he's going to
Literally.
crunch over top the two of these guys and get ready to hit this one on his next turn.
Okay. More bushes rampage through the brush. Lily, you're suddenly surrounded by little guys.
Alright, I'll go for this one up here.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my quarterstaff. Does that hit?
It does. And you stamp down this
Ew.
living bush once more.
Amazing. Then why not? I'll use my unarmed strike and go for the one beneath me as well.
You
Why
dart out
not?
with your foot,
Oh,
but yeah, it is quite a quick little thing. And it manages to duck past your flying foot.
alright.
This one rushes forward and, completely ignoring your skeleton man, wraps its little thorny hands around your ankle. Dantius. Oh.
Oh.
Scratching you all to heck for 3 piercing.
Are you still holding your action?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for the skeleton.
that didn't trigger, unfortunately. This one will, as it rushes out of the building and attempts to score up the skeleton's bones. Missing, but triggering Danzius' action.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Well, he didn't take any damage, so what I was gonna do was gonna be dumb. Actually, no, I am going to do what I was going to do, but to somebody else. I am going to...
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta find the button. I'm going to reach out and try
Oh, blah,
to
blah, blah.
touch the blight in front of me.
Though your hand finds only air.
Oh, my depth perception is terrible. Okay. I don't have any bonus actions, so
Will you post that? I'm curious about it.
that, yeah. Hold on a second.
You can
Thank you.
just click on it in the chat.
This one's thorny hands snake out for you as well, Damsius. So you kick him off.
Interesting.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, he's going to hold his... Actually, he's going to disengage. And he is going
Okay.
to hop back a couple feet.
Duck behind the ladies.
Yeah.
You guys got
Actually,
this.
I don't think he wants to move here. I think he wants to go like here. Here's good.
Okay.
He is going to hold his action again for when the skeleton gets hit.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm really winging it now. And then the skeletons are going to skeleton 1 is going to hit the one right in front of it.
Okay. And swings his sword, hacking off bits and leaves of this bush, sending it still.
Okay. Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
Cool. My headphones died. So the skeleton 2 is gonna hit blight 8.
Okay. Though this time the sword only sweeps through the air.
Okay. Skeleton 1 has movement, so he's going to stand down there, blocking that blight in.
Smart move. Smart move.
Cool. That's gonna be it.
Casey!
Casey does not very much like seeing Blight 9 rushing toward her, and so she's going to shoot at him, and she gets advantage from the thrall, right? I hope.
Yeah, he's still technically an ally, I guess.
Okay. So that's 18 points of damage.
Sorry, which one?
Sorry, to number 9, because that
Okay.
was the one that was rushing what
Yes.
appeared to be toward her.
And the arrow flies right through. The bolt flies right through. Taking down another sentient bush. This one reaches out, trying to score up Drakthor. Oh, he has advantage on that. But it does not matter. Melik.
1 second. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, bad timing.
Crossbow again. 2. We'll go with this one down here.
Alrighty. Jeez Louise. You guys and these crossbows, I don't think there's any problem with you guys taking on a dragon. And another blight falls still.
Alright.
Ashara.
We're doing target practice before we get to the dragon.
I will also use my crossbow. Yeah, yeah. At this one.
Okay.
But with disadvantage. Because of that damn sun.
This is blinding your eyeballs. Your sensitive eyeballs.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, you very narrowly miss the skeleton, but the bolt flies just between them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. No, I'll just take that and stay where I am.
Right, Dracula
Okay.
will attack the one right in front of him recklessly.
Very good. And absolutely
damn it.
demolishes it. Absolutely unnecessarily beats the crap out of it. This one starts to snake its little vines around the skeleton in front of him. Successfully hitting this time. Damsius.
Okay. As the that's not enough to do what I wanted to do, but I'll do it anyway. Damsius will put his hand on the back of the skeleton, and as soon as he takes damage, he's gonna use his carnal touch points, about 4 of them, to heal the skeleton. So I'm not even gonna add the damage to it, and that's gonna be it. If I had one more point, I would be invisible, but
Oh no. Oh no.
oh no. Cool.
Well,
He chooses to do this fail, so I'm not even gonna roll for it.
I'm sure it covers the 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Lily.
all right.
All right. Lily.
Sorry, I was muted.
Surprise.
I only have a 30 feet. Oh my gosh, stop it. Oh, I mean, that works. Okay, I am, from where I'm at, going to try and thorn whip the twig blade.
Okay.
That is the only one that's left, right? I
Indeed.
double checked. Okay. But that doesn't hit.
It does not.
All right.
You're using thorns on thorns, and it does not seem effective. Yes.
Oh snap! My turn again. Okay.
Well, it wasn't technically your turn before, but just your held action.
I know. He is going to cast minor. Minor lifesteal on the Blight 10.
Okay. Constitution save. Whomp. And he begins to wither before your very eyes.
Okay.
What do you get that 3 hit points now?
Yeah, I think so.
10 hit points. Yeah, so you could put it in your red box.
Okay, I should have just 3. Okay, there we go.
Sick.
Cool. And then the skeleton will start beating the hell out of the one in front of him.
Jesus Christ. And totally takes this guy to church and hacks him down into little tiny pieces, causing silence and serenity to fall over the ruins once more.
Oh, wait a minute. These were outside the druid's house. Were these his pets?
Oh shit.
That's his
Oh,
own fault.
God.
They attacked us.
Yeah, he knew we were out here.
Yeah, it's
He
self-defense.
He
Self-defense.
didn't warn us.
That is a lie. There was a sign.
None of these
There's
particular
no signs
ones.
around here at all.
Never seen a sign before in my life.
I can read.
Somehow I doubt that.
You saw me writing a book. The whole ride over here, I was writing in a book.
That doesn't mean that you were writing words. You
Good
could have been
point.
doodling.
Was I doodling?
I don't know, were you?
Was I?
I guess we may never know. On to the next. How many more blights do you think that we can fight?
Probably all of them.
I mean, it's just enchanted. They're just enchanted plots, right?
Yeah, easy peasy.
I mean, but could they be endless? Just the longer we stand here, the
Yeah,
more
I think
grow.
Well, being a druid, I would assume that in order for them to reappear, they would have to be recast.
Does that mean he cast them on us?
Okay.
Not on
Just now?
us specifically.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Okay.
Well, how'd the zombies get here then?
I don't know. You're the necromancer.
I want to pick up arrows. And I
Yes,
want to
me
stop
too.
back by the zombies later and pick up my arrows. I mean, my bolts there too.
How many did you loose?
Here I loosed, I believe. Hold on. I gotta pull up my sheet again. It was 2 here and 2 on the other side.
All right, then you can roll your D2. And same for you, Lily. However many you let go, you can recover with your rolling your dice. And Casey, you're able to fish through the brush and return one of your bolts.
Ashara, do you need to recover any?
I used 2.
It was 2. It's /D space 2, correct?
/R space D2 or 1D2.
Nice.
And you get 2 of 2.
I've only lost 1 in each fight.
You can roll a D1.
But I just
You're hilarious.
1 or 0.
Roll
just
me
gone?
a single D20.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you are not able to recover it.
I think I need to appease the dice gods somehow.
Ashara, we have to remember when we get to the other side of town to look back through that first place too.
Yeah, that would be good.
Lily, I don't know if you didn't use any because you were a bear, right?
Wait, of what?
You didn't use any
Earlier.
on the other side because you were a bear
No.
in the first fight. Okay.
Oh, I'm recovering them for Malik.
Oh.
Malik did shoot 2.
I think his
on the other
crossbow
side too.
generates arrows.
Yeah, he doesn't use ammo.
Does it in this game?
I think he mentioned it.
It's hard to remember.
Well, I'm gonna say that I don't fucking know because there's like no space for me to add the arrows, so now I don't, or the bolts. So
he doesn't.
So he probably doesn't need ammo.
I don't care.
He recovers it.
He's just gonna have 2 arrows that he don't know where he got. It's gonna be really weird in his body. He's gonna be like, "Where are my vials? Where did these arrows come from?"
And where did these bodies in my bag come from?
He was,
And the
he was in a
funniest part
brief
about it
fugue state.
is he doesn't always watch the sessions, so he won't even know.
No, he'll have no idea.
Just like he
You
was
guys are
like,
funny.
"Oh, I have this random vial of bat guano. Don't know where that came from."
And we were all so proud of ourselves for thinking he would want it.
Well, you've only
He
made
used
it
it.
through
He did.
a third of the buildings.
All right, let's go. Next building.
As we're sort of getting further towards the east side of town, what can we see of the Wizard's Tower?
It
Okay.
is well crumbled. It is a little cottage, just with like a little roof attached and a little round tower, and it's in pretty good condition, all things considered. Although half of the tower's roof appears missing. You've got, the door leading in and some arrow slit windows on the tower. But other than that, it just looks like a fancy tower.
And absolutely no sign that a dragon might be watching us.
No immediate obvious ones.
Okay.
And of course, the 2 spider bodies outside.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't go in this building yet, did we?
No,
Not yet.
that's the next one.
All right, I'm looking through this. building.
Drakthor and Casey, you step up through the path and you feel your feet become sticky. Please both make me athletics checks.
Oh, great. Athletics. I think one will do well.
Okay, who's that for?
That was Drakthor.
Naturally. He's able to rip his feet off the sticky webs that are peppering this bit of pathway. But Casey is none so lucky, and you find yourself becoming quickly wrapped up inside these webs. And in response to the pulling and yanking that you inevitably do, you hear a skittering.
Can Drakthor like grab her as he's like trying to move away?
I'd let him do that on his turn if you want. But seeing as he had to avoid the same issue that you did at the same time,
Fair.
not quite. But as you are beginning to ask him for his assistance, you hear a skittering, chittering, and all of you look up in surprise as 2 large spiders come crawling out of the building.
I forgot to move Malik before we started, so that's where he would be with the party.
Aye, aye.
And apparently I didn't click on either character when I rolled either initiative. And they are actually
Solid.
the opposite of what you would expect. Drakthor has the 9. And Casey has the 19.
Okay, 914. No, 9.14. And I have to sneeze. Thank you.
Bless you.
Casey is 19. Sorry, I was typing. I didn't have time to plurg my nose. And of course, everybody is surprised, unless you have something that stops you from being surprised.
Mr. Drakthor?
Or I'm checking.
You should have danger sense.
Danger sense. Yep. I do.
Okay.
I'm just built different. Can I not be surprised?
Hilarious.
Okay.
Danger sense does not keep him from being surprised, though.
Oh crap! You're right.
Oh, there is something.
Yeah, it's the alert feat.
It's the alert feat. I get.
Gotcha.
I feel like we have this conversation like
Every
at
single time.
Jeebus has that one.
Yep.
Drakthor, Shar, Casey, Lily, Malik, Damsius. All right, everybody's in. And Danzius, you look up and just see giant spiders quickly skittering towards you. And that's what you got. That's for you, Casey. And it is also difficult terrain in general. However, the speeders, using their surprise,
Strength. Oh, cut.
launch an attack upon Casey. Because why not?
Easy prey.
And it attempts to take a bite out of you. It's snacky snack. Do you feel its fangs dig into your little body, taking 8 piercing damage? And please make me a con save.
Christ. All right, hold on. Con. Fingers crossed. Fuck.
As you take an additional 9 poison damage, feeling the venom from the spider's fangs start to trickle in to your bloodstream. Malik, surprised. Lily, getting a drink and surprised. Casey, surprised. Ashara, surprise. Giant spider.
Surprised.
Haha! But alas, no.
Well, he saw 2 giant ass skeletons out there. Maybe he got spooked.
Very spooky, surprising. This one goes for you, Ashara. Something about your drow nature must have attracted it.
Oh.
And it attempts to grasp at you and scuttle your body into its fangs. Holy God. For 7 piercing damage, and please make me a con save. Nice. Taking an additional 8 poison damage. Maybe I'll take that back about the dragon.
Wow.
Surprise.
If we're
15,
surprised
oh my
by the dragon, it's bad news.
Okay. Damsius is actually going to as a bonus action put 1 second, I gotta find it in my thing so I can put it in the chat. Is it here? Yes. Okay, so as a bonus action, he's going to put his hood up lower on his head, and you'll see some slightly greenish wispy smoke appear around him, and he's going to hover an inch off the ground. And he is going to disengage and float back over the webs and go right over here.
Incroyable.
Okay, cool. I was hoping that worked. And then his skeletons are going to take his place, and this one is not going to move, but this one is going to hit him with... Actually, can I take that action back? His movement,
No.
I mean?
Yes, of course you can. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, cool. So they're going to shoot at them from a distance. Skeleton 1 is going to shoot this big spider with the
Okay, yeah, let
crossbow.
Ellie take the up close damage. No problem with that. Whoa! Alright, Spider 2 gets a crossbow bolt right in the mandibles. And it hisses in pain, its legs curling inwards. But honestly, it just seems angrier now.
Cool. And Skeleton 2 is actually going to move up and wedge himself in here. Right here. Actually, no, he can't. That's a bush. He's going to pop over here. And he's going to hit the giant spider 1 with a sword.
Alright. A swing and a You cut a giant gash into the spider's hide. Hell yeah.
Cool. And that's it for me.
Okay.
Gonna...
Still ready and not full, it continues to feast on its friend Casey. But somehow, you manage to yourself within the webs just enough that you are able to avoid its darting mandibles. Malik!
First he was going down.
Me too.
To spider number 1.
The bolt flies past into the open crack the spider rail came out of, passing harmlessly.
Is this just a window, or like is it opening like I'm able to like get through it, or it's not
It's
accessible?
like it probably used to be a door of some kind.
Oh, but I could get through it if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just take you 10 feet instead of 5.
That's okay. Just as long as I can get through it, that's totally fine. I'm going to
Indeed.
Thorn Whip number 2, because I can reach it.
All right. Yeah, absolutely. The thorn whip curls around one of its many legs.
But I don't believe that it's small enough for me to... Oh, it's large.
It's only a large.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it back 10 feet. Yeah.
And
Away
it's
from
suddenly a
Ashara.
whole hell of a lot closer to you.
That's okay.
Get over here.
And then I'm going to bonus action punch it in the face, right in the mandibles.
Right, and its little pincers.
Does that hit?
And you manage to stick your fist right in there.
Nice.
Making it hiss and recoil in pain, but it's still going for you. So Casey, you are restrained, and you can attack without getting out, but it is at disadvantage.
All right, so Casey is freaking out, reaches down. Her boots are stuck to the ground. She reaches down to her, the dagger that's in her boot and slashes through the webbing to free herself. She then
Okay.
bonus action.
Hold on. Hold on now.
Yeah.
Hold on now. Make a roll with that
Oh,
weapon.
I forgot my dexterity, right? It's a
No.
dexterity.
Just make an attack with that weapon, the slashing weapon that you'd like to do.
Oh, because what you posted said that I could do a strength check or I could cut myself out.
It can try to cut its way. There is an AC and HP involved in
Got
this
it.
web.
Okay, awesome.
She says as she's wrapped in the web.
No,
And you have
I'm very
absolutely no problems. No
Oh,
problems at all.
Ignore the 10. I don't think I get sneak attack on the webbing, but
That
whatever.
is
Didn't
very
see you
true.
coming. It doesn't have eyes.
It still is enough
enough?
to slice yourself free with just
All
that
right,
7.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Disengage.
Disengage and go my full 25.
Remember that moving out of here will cost you 10 because it's difficult terrain.
All right, then I will go 15 additional feet to here
Huzzah.
and end my turn because I can't hide.
Okay. Ashara, we're being assaulted by this giant spider, but suddenly it just lurches backwards back into the building whence it came.
Okay. What do I want to do? I will follow it for some reason. I'm going to step into the web. That seems like a really bad idea, but I'm going to do it.
It
Pull it away from
does.
you, and you're just like, oh, I gotta go, I gotta get it. Gonna catch it.
Come back here. So you take
Well-
one step forward.
Well, okay, no, hold on. The thing I wanted to do was the thing I wanted to do was touch base, so
Got it.
I kind of have to.
I'm so sorry.
There's
No,
another
no, no,
one.
it's all
It's
all
close.
good. It's all good. Where did Casey go? Oh, all over there. Okay.
I ran over here.
Yeah.
She got scared.
I heard screaming and
I-
panicked.
I'm down to 9 hit points, and that was even having had an extra 5.
Yeah, that one hit half my hit points, so you know what? Let's try something different. 28 plus what to do? Hold on. I'm stuck now. Mentally, not physically in character, but
I mean, there's time for that.
there certainly is. I think I will not do the thing. Okay. Let me just read something really quickly because I haven't done this before.
Totally acceptable. Your
Choose
skeleton is
one
also
creature
restrained.
you can see within 30 feet of you.
Skeleton 1,
Have I done this before? I can't
2.
remember. Okay.
2. Oh, okay.
So I am going to use my channel divinity
Okay.
to curse the spider that ran away from me
Okay.
with, when I find what it's called again, Path to the Grave. Why they all have grave in the title? Okay, yeah, it is this one. Path to the Grave.
To mark another life force for termination. That's intense. One creature you can see, which you can see it. Cursed. All right, our guy is cursed. And the next time, so it's basically the next time, Lily, that you hit it, you will do double damage.
Oh, when I hit spider number 1?
Mhm.
Double damage. Got it.
Sweet.
Okay, and then as a bonus action, I would also like to cast spiritual weapon because then I don't have to get closer. And that
Okay.
seems sensible. I'd like to cast it here,
Right here?
next to this spider. Yes, please.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
I always forget it's big. All right. Spiritual weapon it is. Which means you can do the hit as you've cast it. So it can make its spell attack.
What does the mean for hit against on a hit? Okay. Do I have this listed? Spiritual weapon, I do have it listed. Great.
Huzzah! But the giant spider is too wily for this spiritual weapon.
Okay. There for next time, and I will end my turn.
All right,
Actually,
you do
no,
have
I
control
can move
over that right now.
away.
You
Okay,
could.
cool.
There's nothing stopping you from doing that, actually.
I will move here.
Okay.
Okay, visual.
Very good. Giant spider chitters as your thorn whip slides away from its bodies and attempts to bite you, Lily.
Damn.
Yeah. Holy shit! And you take completely max damage pretty much on that bad boy.
What the fuck?
Oh my-
And please make me a con save.
That's fucking crazy.
And you take another 11 damage.
Can I use my inspiration to roll it again, please? And thank you.
Yes, you can.
Oh,
Yes,
I
you
wish
can.
I had thought of that.
What the fuck?
Well, it's even worse. And you take 11 damage as you feel yourself get queasy as hell.
I'm down.
Oh,
Just 11.
Okay.
Wait, you're not down, right? You're
she's down.
You get
So,
0 hit-
okay, so she does not have to make death saves right now, as you are stable. But
Oh.
you are poisoned, which
Paralyzed.
means X, you are also paralyzed and prone. And paralyzed sort of negates all things.
Oh my God! Remember, Paige, when I was paralyzed? Or you might not have been there yet. Never mind. It was awful when we fought that
Oh.
first hand.
Oh, in
Mhm.
Witchlight? Yeah, it wasn't there
Yeah.
yet.
It's terrible. We'll get to you as quickly as possible.
Oh, we're good. I got it away from you guys immediately, so my job here is done.
All right. Well, Drakthor is like, "What the fuck just happened?" He recovers from his surprise and recklessly attacks this ginormous spider in front of him.
Okay. Well, good thing you're reckless, because that was a crit fail.
But that was the second die.
Indeed.
Yes.
And he
Matt Salmon.
swings his great axe down, completely cutting this spider in half, leaving a giant spider butt and a squealing, then still spider head.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
And he's going to stay there so that next turn he can rush up on the other one. But he ain't getting there first.
Danzius.
All right. Damsius is going to cast sparks of life on that dead spider that just died, and he's gonna move this. Hold on. Let me just get it out real quick. It's gonna move. It says 15 feet, right? Yes. It's gonna move right here. Like here. Hold on. I got the measurement tool out. That right there. And he's gonna attack the other one.
Hell yeah.
And can
I-
move 15 feet. Yep.
Yep. I should do one.
Suddenly, the spider's body animates as though it's being hoisted up by strings, and it, like someone's ventriloquist walking it, it scuttles back into the building. And, let's see,
How do I
slam
roll the
attack.
attack on it? I can't remember.
We'll do it this way.
Oh yeah.
Well, I regret that now. So the damage is
It's
a
1d10.
1d10. So go ahead and roll 2d10.
Yeah.
It's still got Path to the Grave on it.
What does
It does. It does have that. And it takes 18 damage. Turning briefly to look in what you imagine must be spider betrayal, as the mandibles of the other spider sink deeply into its giant bulbous butt, causing it to shrivel up and die.
Wait. Casey looks over at Damsius, still with equal parts amazement and freaked outness. She still does not quite sure how she feels about all these dead body things. But
You
she's
gotta
like,
admit, it's a little cool.
it is cool, but freaky. She's weirdly drawn to you.
You all look around and notice Lily's not here.
Oh yeah, we got to go check on Lily.
Please
Oh,
make me
shit.
a strength save, Casey.
Oh crap! Seriously?
Damsey's gonna float over this.
Or an athletics check if you have the benefit of that. Hey, Damsies, how you getting over there, buddy?
They're both negative.
I'm
floating.
floating, remember?
Ah, yes.
And then he's gonna drop back his hood a little bit, and then he's gonna land, and he's gonna go check.
And Casey rushes forward without thinking and somehow gets herself all wrapped up in that bad boy again.
Yeah, she's over here.
You
Do
move
I cut
forward.
myself out?
And now you have to make another one.
Why?
You've got this. You've got this.
Oh,
The skeleton will try to. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yank through. One of your skeletons is, of course, still wrapped up in this spiderweb himself. So.
Oh well, what is it? A strength save?
Yeah. You can do it with advantage if they're gonna help each other.
Yeah, he's gonna help.
yeah. I don't know why I just didn't have Draxor go over and pick Casey up.
I'm not sure. But the one skeleton grasps the other skeleton by the ribs like handles and just kind of yanks him out.
All right.
He removes one of
and
the ribs and looks at it with shock and then just kind of puts it back in place.
The skeletons will try to use their swords to kind of cut the webs away so we can walk through there easier.
Aye. Very smart.
I don't know what that requires, but they're going to be doing it while
They've
we're.
got +2 short swords, so I'm pretty sure that they're totally good.
Yeah.
They'll mow the webs for you while you guys all hurry around the side of the building as Damsia shouts, "She's over here!" Do you all see her looking completely petrified? Her eyes are still wide open, her mouth is slightly agape in a bit of shock, and her body is completely rigid as though she's fully affected by rigor mortis.
I read this in a book once. Be careful of a giant snake. No, I'm just kidding.
Please take an inspiration for that. I'm
Thank you. You're
I'm
welcome.
enamored by Harry Potter references.
That's awesome.
Could you imagine if I pulled out a basilisk right now for y'all to fight? That'd be
Are
crazy.
you fucking kidding me?
We would.
Fucked.
Just, yeah.
We'll be cooked.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that?
Does anybody?
I will use Cure Wounds. Firstly.
Okay.
Which is because she's down 10.
Yes.
Is that correct? Yes, that is correct.
So D10 plus your, what is it?
You
Intelligence?
have to use the highest number possible for each die. Yeah. Wisdom, so it's 10. 1d8 plus 2.
Okay. You reach out and touch paralyzed Lily and go ahead and make your roll for her health. You can feel the invigorating healing energy passing from your hand and into Lily's body. But still, she doesn't move. She doesn't blink.
Yeah, so it's just a flat 10 then.
Where do you see that it gets max?
Oh, because do I have it on my character sheet? It's a circle. Additionally, restore hit points with the spell. Yeah, this one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, very good. All right. So, Lily, you do get 10 hit points, as Ashar said. Not that I thought you were lying for real. I just didn't know what was doing it.
Yeah.
But though you are now conscious, you still cannot move, make any sounds.
Oh dear.
or even blink.
Guys, she's dead.
Does
Look
any
at
of
her.
us know anything about paralysis?
Make me a medicine check.
I'm looking to see if Malik has anything that might
Oh, Casey doesn't.
assist.
Casey, you've never seen anything like this before. You are also probably convinced that she is dead despite the healing that Ashara has just placed into her. Ashara, however,
There we
you know
go.
lots of things about giant spiders. And you know that this is a common byproduct of a run-in with one, and she should be good to go in another hour.
Ractor
Okay.
apparently also knows that.
She's alive. Let's just start there. She's alive, and Lily, you will be fine within an hour. It will wear off. Don't panic.
Woo,
Lily
thank
is
God. And
panicking.
Damses puts his
Do we have to keep our eyes?
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Do we
We
have to keep
will.
our
Damses
eyes
puts his shovel
shut?
away.
Casey's freaking out about her eyes because she's not blinking.
Her eyes are gonna get dry. She can't see without her glasses.
It is so funny because I just got my Velma haircut yesterday.
So good.
Where'd you get it?
The mystery machine, apparently.
Ah, dude. Still my mom's favorite joke.
Well, you sort of lay there in the misting rain, clustered around a presumably alive Lily. She's just taking a snooze right now. Do you all sit around her, move her somewhere, leave her there, and go fight more things?
Gonna go back for my arrows.
If you want to leave me here while you guys fight, just know that Lily won't mind. She would understand.
I
I
can't
don't
fight
think that's
anything
a good
else.
idea.
I need a long rest before I fight anything else.
Maybe we should go and be nice to the druid and ask if we could rest in there.
Or maybe he's got a cure disease.
Oh, there you go.
Or lesser restoration.
Is what she would say.
So, Drakthor offers to pick her up and carry her to the druid to see if there's anything that he could possibly do to help.
She can't object or agree. She has no
She's
choice but
scooped
to
up.
let it happen.
Stiff as a board. As
I feel a little. Lisa feels a little uncomfortable with this situation, but Drakthor, I think, would pick her up and carry her away.
Light as a feather,
She's-
stiff as a board.
yeah, she's like a serving tray. She's so stiff as Drakthor carries her along to the opposite side of the road.
Like a giant
How
mannequin.
do you get the druid's attention this time? Are we bursting back in on him?
No,
We
I
are
thought-
politely knocking.
Yes, we would politely knock.
You don't say.
I can't drag. Yeah. Thank you.
The
You're
door
welcome.
slowly creaks open. I have a hard time believing you've killed a dragon already.
Ye have little faith, but you're right.
Perhaps we could come in, restart making acquaintances with you, and you could give us a bit more information.
Bit more information. What do you think that this is? Trading post?
Well, I mean, we've been attacked by twigs, zombies, more twigs, and giant spiders. So before we stumble into a dragon's lair, I think we would appreciate just any knowledge of the area you would like to offer us.
maybe a
Well, then I
map.
would like to. Well, I wouldn't like to tell you anything at all, but yes, you can come in if you must. Get out of the rain. Watch your boots on the floor. I've just swept.
Ashara will stomp her boots on the doorstep outside before she goes in.
Drakthor does the same and carefully turns sideways so he doesn't bonk Lily's head.
Just
or
totally bash your head on the stone wall. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, you
I'm
know, this is a dangerous place. It's A town full of death, goblins in the woods, dead things in the streets, no spiders by the hill, folk in black holes, black hoods sneaking around where they shouldn't, and of course that dragon in the tower. Nasty temper it has.
How long has it been there?
The dragon? Oh, it's been some months now, I fear, but, well, I'm an old man who lives by himself in the woods. I wouldn't trust my flow of time.
Right.
Long enough to have become quite comfortable. I do believe that he considers this little town, or what used to be a town, his domain.
And I'm
So,
not trying to, this might seem like a rude question, but why are you still here?
why am
Just,
I still here?
I mean, living in close quarters with a dragon doesn't sound good for your health, let's say.
I'm a bit more spry than I look, I suppose, and I know how to avoid the zombies and the mutated plants about the place. It's,
They're
well,
not your plants then.
no. It's just residual magic, one presumes. But, well, I might be an old man, but I'm still a renowned member of the Emerald Enclave. I've a bit of wit about me still, and, well, I happen to know about the dangers. Say, didn't you see my sign as you were coming into town?
Mm, s- we might have.
Not big readers then. Got it. Well,
Readers, yes. Listeners, no.
so I can see. Well, I'm
What?
afraid if you came looking for trouble, congratulations. You've found it. But my abode is your abode. For a few hours. Don't think you get to move in here. But you can take some time to rest if you need it.
Excuse me.
Things. Yes, little one.
You mentioned people in black hoods.
Oh, yes, I did.
What can you tell us about them?
Not a thing, child. Not a thing. I know better than to deal with them. But they've been milling about town almost as long as that dragon has. They're holed up in the southeast of the ruins.
Near the alchemist shop?
I don't know what kind of building it is, but perhaps.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, my pleasure. I'm not offering to feed you all, though. Don't have enough food to go around for all that. You'll be responsible for your own meals. And, no strangers in my bed. You lot can lay on the floor. And is this going to be a short or long rest, my friends?
I need a long rest.
I
Does
think
anybody
with
object?
either.
Are we allowed to stay there for a long rest?
He seems to be fine with that as long as we provide our own food.
And
sit on the floor
sleep
like
on the
dogs.
floor.
Yeah, I would like a long rest just to switch out some spells, maybe.
He leaves you to your devices. He might not be feeding you or being particularly hospitable, but he keeps the hearth going and he shuffles around quietly and not obnoxiously slamming things, and lets you guys get a nice 8 hours worth of resting.
Sweet.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. An hour in, of course, Lily awakens, feeling perhaps a bit queasy, but no worse for wear.
Oh, thanks, guys. That was close. I thought I was a goner.
Oh, you were
Those
too.
spiders were
Yeah.
a lot.
And Aid is gone, as is Damsius's mage armor.
Cool.
Do we need to deduct rations?
You will need to deduct 1 ration and empty out your water skins. And of course, hit your long rest buttons. And seeing as it is daylight savings time for Ellie and it's extra late, plus we are missing 2 of our good players, we're going to end session here for the night so that they've only missed some slightly terrifying battles and not the climax, which is fighting or diplomatizing a green dragon.
Or dying.
I think
Two
we
agrees
can.
with
Or
that.
dying.
I think we can manipulate the dragon.
Is
I'll have a
anyone
dragon's
good
head.
at talking?
Here's that down.
Like,
No.
is anyone? No.
Matter of fact, I'm the worst at it.
I mean, I have a +5. What does what
I have a
does
-1.
Jackdaw have?
I
Oh, no,
guarantee
a
he's not
0.
super good at it.
I think Casey is probably the best person at talking, even though Lisa isn't.
Uh-oh.
So we'll pretend that Casey's eloquent based on her roles.
Maybe not eloquent, but at least forceful. Well, that is session 12 of Lost Mine of Phandelver. We will, huzzah, return for Death or Trial by Dragon in 2 weeks on the 14th of November.
Likely death.
Possible death,
Oh,
you
I
never
might
know.
not be at that one.
You bastard.
We're leaving for Warped Tour that weekend, so I probably won't be at for Strahd either.